What's up, you guys? Carl Storer here of FightfulBoxing.com and Fightful.com. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our new Fightful MMA and Boxing YouTube channel. We got your weigh-in results for tomorrow's big DAZN card from Houston, Texas, and from the PBC on Fox card from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Starting off here with the DAZN card from the Toyota Center in Houston, Jaime Munguia versus Takeshi Inoue for the WBO junior middleweight title. Here are the official weights, as you can see on our article at Fightful.com and Fightfulboxing.com. Two title fights taking place. Well, two world title fights, three title fights overall. The first of the title fights for the NABA Super Bantamweight title, the vacant title, I should say, Alberto Melian at 121.4 pounds and Edgar Ortega at 122 pounds, both made weight. Virgil Ortiz Jr., who is one of Golden Boy Promotions' big prospects, making 142 pounds for what is a 140-pound bout, but it is not for a title, so it's not like there's any real consequences for being technically overweight. His opponent, Jesus Valdez, is even more overweight, 3.5 pounds, 3.6 pounds over the traditional junior welterweight limit of 140 pounds. And now on to the title fights. The two world title fights taking place on DAZN. WBA regular featherweight title between Jesus Rojas and Shu Chan. 126-pound limit. Shu Chan at 125.6 pounds, and Jesus Rojas had to strip naked before he stepped onto the scales, but what made weight. 126-pound, barely made it, but we do have a title fight there. And the main event, Jaime Munguia versus Takeshi Inoue, 154-pound limit. Munguia 153.2 pounds, while Takeshi Inoue weighs in at 153.6 pounds. So all good on that side of the country for big boxing events. But now we got the PBC on Fox card tomorrow. Keith Thurman versus Josesito Lopez for the WBA welterweight title. Here are the weigh-in results for tomorrow's event from Brooklyn, as you can also see on Fightful.com and Fightfulboxing.com. A total of 13 fights are going to be card. 6 of them confirmed for TV. 2 of them are swing bouts, as in if there is time on the broadcast, they will air them. Otherwise, they will be untelevised. Starting with the PBC on FS1 prelim card, we got Chris Colbert against Joshua Hernandez. Super featherweight bout. 131 pounds, Chris Colbert weighed in, and 130.6 pounds, Joshua Hernandez. Antoine Russell, the brother to WBC featherweight champion Gary Russell Jr., was 137.2 pounds, while his opponent Roberto Almazan was at 140 pounds for their junior welterweight bout. And lastly, at a middleweight attraction, Cordell Booker, 157.2 pounds, while his opponent Juan de Angel was at 155.8 pounds. The swing bout for this FS1 prelim card, Brandon Glanton coming in at 177.6 pounds, while Gerher Fenderson comes in at 176.4 pounds. And now going on to the PBC on Fox card, the main event, Keith Thurman versus Josesito Lopez for the WBA welterweight title, the super version of the welterweight world title. Manny Pacquiao has the regular version or the secondary version of that WBA welterweight title. We do have a world title fight on hand, as both men weighed in 146.5 pounds. So we are going to see that fight for the WBA welterweight title on Fox from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. In the last couple of weeks, we've spoken to Keith Thurman, Josesito Lopez, Adrian Broner, Manny Pacquiao, Badu Jack, and Marcus Brown, as well as Leonard Ellerby. You can see all of that, all of those interviews, what they had to say about plenty of different topics, including Floyd Mayweather, a potential Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao fight, the future of Badu Jack, and more. You can check all of that out on our new Fightful MMA and Boxing YouTube channel. Head on over to Fightful.com for all the latest news on pro wrestling, MMA, and boxing. Carlos Toro of Fightfulboxing.com. We're out.